Hello, my friend. You may not fully understand it yet, but something in the air has shifted. Your heart feels it, even before your mind has had the chance to catch up. It's as if your spirit is on high alert, sensing that something profound is quietly unfolding, without a sound, without warning. But here's the truth. This isn't random. This is divine timing, deeply intentional and profoundly personal. This moment, right now, was never a coincidence. It was written long ago, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal itself. You may have thought you were behind, that the pieces of your life were somehow out of order. But the truth is far different. What was happening wasn't about rushing to catch up with the world. It was about being perfectly aligned with a higher purpose, with something far greater than what you could see. And that alignment? It's working in your favor. What's unfolding before you is not a product of force or struggle. No, this is something sacred, something that's been carefully hidden until the right time. It's being revealed now, not because you've just become worthy, but because you've always been worthy. The world wasn't ready for you before, but now it is. And as this moment takes shape, it will stand tall, unwavering, and unapologetic. God doesn't choose by chance. He waits until the time is right, until everything is in place, and what's inside you is ready to step forward. You didn't skip any steps. You've lived them, learned from them, and because of that, what's unfolding now is unstoppable. It needs no justification. It needs no defense. It simply is. You are carrying something special, something that cannot be replicated, not because it's loud or flashy, but because it's authentic. Your essence, your depth, your clarity, they make noise all on their own. Even in silence, there's an undeniable echo that people can't ignore, and it's only just beginning. There's a light surrounding you now, one that was always there but hidden. Hidden until you could fully see it, until you understood who you truly are. You are clear now, not only about your strengths, but about your boundaries. You've learned where your peace lives and where your strength comes from. This clarity, this truth, has anchored deep inside you. And now that it has taken root, God is ready to show the world what He's been refining in you all this time. What you're feeling is no accident. It's not a passing moment. It's an unveiling, and it's happening now. You've crossed into a new chapter, one where doors open effortlessly, where opportunities unfold with grace, and you don't have to chase after them. You simply have to step forward, fully aligned with your purpose, with everything in its rightful place. This isn't magic or chance. This is divine precision. God waited for you. For the version of you that no longer questions everything. For the version of you that has stopped searching for reassurance. The version of you that walks quietly, confidently, even when no one is cheering. That's the version He's been waiting for. And now you've stepped into your own power. You're not broadcasting your worth anymore. You're living it. Your presence no longer seeks validation. It simply exists. You're not pushing your peace into the world like a shield. You're wearing it like a second skin, effortlessly, naturally. That's what makes this moment undeniable. You are no longer striving to fit in. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. And this is just the beginning. The energy around you is shifting. You may have noticed how people pause before they speak, how conversations feel different, how you no longer have to explain yourself. You don't have to prove your worth because your presence is already doing it for you. The way things are aligning, the way doors are opening without you having to knock, that's the confirmation. Heaven is moving pieces on your behalf, and you're simply walking in rhythm with it all. This isn't about attention or external praise. This is about evidence. The proof of your growth is in the way you carry yourself, in the way your life unfolds naturally, effortlessly, and those who didn't see it before, they'll feel it now, because your life no longer needs a narrator. It speaks for itself. God is about to make it clear to everyone who's been watching from the sidelines. It's not going to be loud or in your face. It's going to be an undeniable shift, a movement that can't be ignored. It's happening now, in your life, in your opportunities, your conversations, your peace, and your purpose. You don't need to chase what's already written for you. You don't need to prove it, because it's unfolding in front of you, naturally, with divine timing. This is the manifestation of all that you've been preparing for. It's not a rushed process. It's not a random occurrence. It's the moment when alignment and readiness meet, and when they do, everything clicks into place. The waiting is over. The manifestation has begun. This is not luck. This is divine timing at its finest. It's the moment when everything that was meant to be finally becomes visible. And what's happening now, what's about to unfold, is just the beginning of what's been written for you all along. The version of you that's here now, steady, clear, and open, is exactly the one God has been waiting for. This is the version He's been preparing to step into spaces that once seemed out of reach. The difference now is, you no longer need to enter those rooms to prove yourself. You walk in with an assurance that requires no validation. You simply show up, and the room shifts to accommodate you. That quiet command you carry, that undeniable presence, is the result of divine preparation. It's not just about elevating you, it's about solidifying your place. You're no longer striving to be recognized. You've already become undeniable. You're not seeking attention. Instead, you walk in a frequency that demands it. The reason God waited until now is simple. Anything earlier would have required far too much explanation. It would have taken too much effort to justify your rise, too much noise from people who were never meant to see you clearly. But now, the atmosphere speaks for you before you even open your mouth. The fruits of your labor are visible, and the process that brought you here no longer needs defending. You're not searching for your voice. It's already evident in every step you take. You're not uncertain about your path. Your life is already unfolding as it was meant to. You're no longer waiting to be chosen. You're remembering that you were marked long before you even realized there was a race. This is what makes it different now. It's not that things are simply happening. It's that you no longer question whether you deserve them. You know how long it took to become the person you are today. You understand the countless silent shifts, the quiet recalibrations, and the decisions made without applause, but still with unwavering faith. God saw all of it. And more than just seeing, He stored it all, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal it. And now, He's revealing it. Not with a loud spotlight, but with clarity, the kind that makes people stop and take notice. It's the kind that changes dynamics and reminds everyone around you that you carry something truly special. Not because you're better, but because you are anchored. This is what makes you magnetic. You're not attracting attention through effort. You're holding it through your essence. There's nothing more powerful than someone who walks in their truth without needing permission. And that's who you've become. You don't just carry light. You move through the world like someone who remembers darkness but no longer lives in it. That subtle knowing, that grounded peace, that quiet certainty, that's how God shows why He chose you. It's not just in your words, but in how you carry silence. It's in how you step into chaos without flinching, how you radiate peace without needing credit for it. This is the real evidence, not the blessings themselves, but how you hold them, not the visibility, but the stability that surrounds them. And that's why what's unfolding now will last. Because this isn't a moment you manifested, it's a moment you've matured into. The relationships, resources, and opportunities coming your way, they're not fragile, they're fortified. They don't come with friction, they come with flow. And that's because you're no longer trying to force your life into shape. You're letting it rise to meet the destiny it was always meant to fulfill. So take a deep breath. You don't need to rush or explain yourself. You don't need to keep one foot in survival mode just in case the blessings stop. They won't. This isn't a fleeting wave. It's the reveal of something lasting. And the beauty of it, you don't have to announce it. God is already showing it. You are the evidence now, and the world is about to see undeniably why heaven waited for you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found value in this message, please like the video and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe and continue your journey by watching one of the videos on your screen that resonates with you the most. See you there.